Can you see my pretty face? All right. Oh, I gotta turn that down. And then we'll do a share. Come say. Actually, no. We should put Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Come on. Hey Sarah. Hey Barb. Merry Christmas. How you doing? Alright, I gotta fix this light. That is awful. Nice toga. I'm cold. leave me alone. I'm cold. Hey Joe, how you doing? You had a lot of people over today, but you wouldn't say it was an animal party? David, Merry Christmas. Pardon me. Oh, as I sneeze on stream. Goodness. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Nice toga. Yeah, I'm cold. Leave me alone. Where are we at here? Merry Christmas. Doing pretty well here. Good to hear, Sarah. Hi, Sheriaki. Ew. Yeah, sorry. I took my allergy pill today. I really did. Let's just... There we go. It's cold down here in the basement. So I'm not gonna make any chainmail at the moment. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit, enjoy Christmas together. I do appreciate everyone that showed up so quickly. Like, I hit that go live button and bam, comment section was fired up. So thank you everyone for being here. I apologize for my sneezing. How was everyone's Christmas? Is anyone in Nashville? Oh my gosh. Like, you know, car bombs Christmas morning. Fucking nuts. It was 61 in Vermont this morning. It was 7 degrees here when I walked outside. So, I'm very jealous. Yeah, it was very scary. Like, I don't know anyone in Nashville that I haven't already checked on and made sure they're okay. But, yeah. Like, the last bombing I remember is Oklahoma City. So, it's been a while. Well, I mean, 9/11 since then. But, like, a bombing on par with what happened today. You could handle a whole winter at 61 degrees? Me too, dude. Yeah, I'd pay money to have winter at 61 degrees. Is there an email you can send to for advice? Yeah, it's info@mailworks.com. Or you can just ask me. You can literally direct message my personal profile, and you can direct message the page if you want. I respond to as much of it as I can, as quickly as possible. Try to get the messages, I try to get the messages pretty quickly. I think I do okay. You're 54 years old, getting too old for the 10 feet of snow every year? Yeah! I'm a little bit younger. But I'm not gonna do 10 feet of snow. Yeah, Barb, you're in Canada, right? Usually a steady -30 to -50. Yeah. No. Oh, man. Just reading that makes me want to move to Florida right now. So we sent out our little Merry Christmas today, and we got people in South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, Alaska. I was pretty impressed at South Africa. I think that's like the furthest geographically. Thought that was cool. It's pretty cool to see, like, yeah, okay, Mailworks is a small company, but we have people we associate with all over. It's the same in Vermont. Your house is 22 miles from the Quebec border. Yeah, I'm way too close to the Canadian border for my comfort. I grew up in Idaho, about the same distance from Canada as I am now. But Wisconsin's insanely different. As far as their weather patterns are concerned. So it gets a little chilly there in Vermont, yeah. So let's see here. Okay. We have the Mailworks contest to announce tonight. It's Christmas. I had a great Christmas. They don't call you Winter Peg for nothing. Yeah, for sure. I don't envy you. I stopped going outside when it gets lower than 40 degrees. Like, that's my cutoff. I'm done. I don't even want to go outside if it's less than 70 degrees. I have a San Antonio street dog rescue. He's a Chihuahua mix something or other. And he and I are super cold intolerant. It's ridiculous. And the weather here in Wisconsin is ridiculous, so. I had an excellent Christmas. I had an amazing Christmas meal, which was awesome. We had a 15-pound prime rib that was cooked by Renee. You go camping in 40 degree weather? No, thank you. No. I don't do much camping anymore. I haven't really camped since I was a kid. My son's getting to an age where it's like time to go do the camping thing. So I'm sure we'll find some weather that I'm not necessarily agreeable with, but I'll get over it. It's, you know, gotta take your kid out and go sleep outside in a tent. Because, right? You hate the cold? Totally get why bears hibernate. That sounds awesome. Yeah, no, the prime rib was amazing. I should check out your photo albums. I will. Absolutely. We had some prime ribs, some mashed potatoes, some green beans, some rolls. Man, I'm stuffed. And then everybody kept bringing out, like, the desserts they brought. We had little, like, lemon meringue, I don't know what to call them, cubes. And brownies and cookies and cheesecake, and it's just like I was losing weight until this morning. I was doing fine. You camp every year for the Texas Renaissance Festival? I do enjoy camping at the Ren Fest. I have camped at the Texas Renaissance Festival. I have where is... I must put it away. I had, up here on my desk, what do you call them? It's a beer glass with the flippy lid thingy, right? Not a decanter, a beer stein with a lid, right? I had one. I have two, but one of them was up here on the desk, and it's probably 32 ounces, I think it is, and I wrapped it in chainmail. Anyway, you'll see it at some point in the future. You're gaining weight listening to the menu? Yeah, dude. It was a 15.5-pound prime rib that Renee cooked, and holy shit, she took Amish butter, which I guess is made from unpasteurized milk or something. I don't know what the significance is, but it made a bark on that prime rib. Is awesome. Yeah, Stein. A beer stein. A beer. Oh, a beer. A German beer. Speaking of beer, I need 2 seconds. Because I'm out of beer. So, I'll be right back. And I'll grab that Stein. All right. There it is. Let me get my blankie on me because I'm cold. Ugh. Sorry the lighting sucks, but I got this Stein at the Texas Renaissance Festival many years ago. It's a little rondo on top and bottom, and some Japanese 12 and 2 in the middle. And I think it's 32 ounces or so. Yeah, it's raw milk. Yeah, probably. Now you're all hungry. It was ridiculous. I didn't have anything to do with the menu or purchasing it or cooking it. But man, I sure as hell ate it. That's really cool. Thank you. This is one of the mini wraps on stuff that I've done. I think I'm over 20 at this point, and I have a growler, 2 Steins, several bottles, like wine bottles. I even have some antique wine bottles that I got from, where was I? It's a city on the Oregon coast where the Goonies was filmed. You're having your dinner tomorrow? Nice. I'd come visit, but I can't tolerate your weather. Not that I don't like you. I just don't like your weather. So, let's see here. I've wrapped a couple coffee cups too. Astoria, thank you. I went out to Astoria with my friend Aaron, who, me and Aaron were deployed together, and her and I both liked Fat Tire from Colorado. It's a beer. And so we drove down to Houston, because they don't sell Fat Tire in Louisiana. And we loaded up the car with Fat Tire and drove back to Fort Polk, Louisiana, and then had a little party. She was like, hey, you want to go to the Renaissance Festival? I was like, yeah, because I'd only ever been to the Maryland Renaissance Festival. And between the Maryland Renaissance Festival and the Texas one, it's a toss-up as to which one's better. I think Texas is bigger. There were shows at the Maryland Renaissance Festival that were pretty brilliant. It's not bad this year. You could make the trip if the border was open. I don't think that border is going to be open for a while. You wrap wine bottles all the time, little LED fairy lights inside, and sell them as accent lamps. That's cool. I have a bunch that I want to put like oil in them, make a wick for them, and then do the fence perimeter. So I just keep wrapping them until I have enough to do that. So, me and Aaron go to the Texas Renaissance Festival, and then she got out of the Army, and I went up to hang out with her and her husband in Portland, and we went to Astoria for the weekend, and I bought a couple of antique, I don't know if they're wine bottles or what, they're like shaped like a wine bottle. They're very decorative. It's pretty cool. Those are probably some of my favorite one. Olive oil works great for oil lamps. I'll figure it out. I'll get them done. You know, they'll take me a bit. So how was everyone's Christmas? Mine was good. We had a really good family get together, right? Like presents, you know. Only the little kids were causing an issue, and all the adults, we all pretty much got along. There were no there were no massive real estate damages this year as there have been in the past. You got a lot of books that you wanted, some fancy crochet hooks. I saw those crochet hooks. Those are awesome. Olive oil has a really high flash point. So do you light it with like a propane torch or something, or then it goes out fairly easily? I never like, my grandmother and my great grandma crocheted. My sister crochets. I didn't know that like large crochet hooks were a thing. Did I announce it yet? No, I haven't announced it yet. Whatever it is. I'm assuming you mean the contest. So no, I have not announced the contest yet. You guys want to do that now? I'll double check my votes, but I'm pretty sure that the winner is currently talking to us at the moment. And wow, okay. I'll double check the votes, but I think that we have a decided winner. So, hang on here a second. Let's go down the line. All right, there's only one person with the top number of votes, and I bet he knows who he is already. What did they win? They won their choice of a chainmail themed one of our Christmas blankets. Yep, I just got your message, David. And so here's a message for you, buddy. I need you to go to mailworks.com and check out the Christmas section and pick out a blanket of a blanket design of your choosing, because you got the most votes in the Mailworks chainmail themed ball ornament or Christmas ball ornament contest. Decoration something. Words. So David has won. He got the most votes. There wasn't a lot of participants, but it was better than the what do you call it? It was better than the Halloween one. We only had like 4 people. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a group dedicated to Mailworks contests. It's easier to track, it's easier for people to pay attention to, and hopefully we get more people involved, you know. I think we had 13 entries. There were 26 votes up for grab, and David got enough to win. So congratulations, David. So let me know which one you want. Yours didn't count, but I wanted to do an honorable mention for that. But not every... Okay. I like your ornament, Sam. I do. But the reason we went with a Christmas ball decoration, a Christmas ball chainmail decoration, was because that's typically something everyone has in their house. Like, I don't have any TARDIS decorations in my house. I do like your design, your ornament. It's good. I'm sorry. Can you see the winning ornament? So let's see here, maybe. Hang on. I'm not seeing like a way to share this because it's a comment. No. Like I'm not going to be able to share it. Someone else may be able to go and grab the link for it. I will tell you what, Sarah, I'll post the winning ornament after we get done on here. Because that's the only way I can. I can't share it in the chat from my phone or anything, and even trying to share a link from the comment section isn't working. So I got one new like. Who likes me? Sarah likes me. Sarah's the best. Thanks for the like, Sarah. So where are we at? 27 minutes. We're just hanging out on Christmas. I still got to go call some family. But I got a little bit more time to hang out with you guys. These last couple months have been nuts. Right? Like, trying to create behavioral patterns where coming down here is not abnormal. Thanks for liking the stream, Dave. You know, because I would come down here and make some chainmail, but it wasn't, what do you call it, repetitious enough for me to consistently do it, you know. So that's been an interesting development, is like having the desire to come down here and hang out with you guys. It's new for me, right? Like I enjoy doing what I do. Let's hope 2021 is a better year. I hope so. I hope that people stop letting other people ruin their years. That's what I hope. Right? Like, yeah, okay. There was a lot of governmental interference in the economy. There's a lot of diseases causing problems with people's lives, but there is enough opportunity for people to get out and make their life good. Besides those things, I don't want to get preachy or, you know, political, but I hope 2021 is a better year for everybody, and I hope that people make the effort to make it a better year for themselves. Is all. How do I mean? I mean, I hope people get out of their own way when it comes to other entities interfering in their lives, right? Like, I hope they become more imaginative in how to go beyond, you know, the self-imposed restrictions that they put on themselves. Be kind and everything will fall into place. A lot of it will. Like, I'm not a guru. I'm not any kind of thought leader or anything. I just make chainmail, guys. But there were a lot of complaints about 2020. Legitimate complaints. And then there were a lot of people who were just stepping on their own toes, trying, I don't want to say trying to, I want to say they were stepping on their own toes, creating their own problems in 2020. So I hope 2021 gets us less of that, is all. How to make the best of a bad situation. Yeah, a lot of people really need to focus on that. Oh man, this blanket's so warm. It's ridiculous. What are you listening to? I don't even know. Let's see here. Sovngarde song by Miracle of Sound. I like it. It's not Christmas music, but it's kind of hauntingly peaceful, I guess. Yeah, go to the Christmas collection. The West Wing. Yeah. Go to the Christmas collection, pick out a hooded blanket. And just let me know which one you want. If you're wearing your blanket, it's 35 degrees in Florida. It's like 8 degrees here or something. Let's see here. It warmed up to 18. What is it now? It's only 17 degrees outside right now, so once it gets below 40, I'm done. Like, I don't even want to go outside. It was, I think it was 7 degrees when I woke up this morning. Yeah, it gets cold. Gets cold up here in Wisconsin. It's colder up by Barb. Alright, David, congratulations on winning. Thanks for letting me know which blanket you wanted. Yeah, I'll get that sent out. What I'll do is I'll send you a PM for your address and all that stuff. You can do it now. Send me the address to where you want me to send it to, and it'll be sent your way here in the next day or so. Where am I, Tara? I'm in Kenosha, Wisconsin. You'd be in shorts in 17 degrees? That's funny. Hell no. Not a chance. Gosh, I went outside without socks on. I was wearing jeans and shoes. I didn't have socks. And my ankles were, like, freezing. And, like, I'm not someone who typically doesn't like situational changes, right? Like, I just can't handle the temperature. The temperature turns me into very whiny little kid. You love the cold? Oh, hell no. Alright, I got your address. We'll get that blanket sent out to you. Congratulations on winning. I will let's see here. I've been up here for 5 years now, and I think about March is when I'm just like acclimated, where 40 degrees is okay. I'll be like wearing a hat and a t-shirt or whatever. But that the first part of the winter, where everything starts to get really cold, yeah, no. No, I was not. I'm a nurse, dude. I was a nurse the entire time. I've been Army cold. October, or no, yeah, November in Oklahoma. Got pretty cold. Trying to think of, like, Iraq wasn't cold. Even in the wintertime, it wasn't really cold. There's cold, and then there's Army. Grafenweiler in February. Is that in Germany? I never got stationed in such luxurious places like Grafenweiler. I got DC, like District of Columbia, which is it's a trash pile. And I got Iraq. San Antonio was good. It's my most enjoyable duty station. And then I was in Louisiana. It's not like, I've met several great people from Louisiana. I would not go back to Louisiana even if I was paid a large amount of money. Graf isn't luxurious. You were in Seoul, South Korea. Yeah, Fort Sam was awesome. And Polk socks. I tell you what, I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back. Alright. Fort Polk is great if you like meth and midget strippers. Sleesville. Alright, Barb, have a good night. Alright, David, have a good night. I'll send you your blanket. Congratulations on winning. We're at 40 minutes. 40 minutes on Christmas. And mosquitoes, yeah. And humidity. And, oh yeah, I also got hit by 2 hurricanes while I was there, so that was just god-awful. But have a good night. Well, that's the last giveaway of the year. Right there. I'm so cold. I should turn the fireplace on, but whatever. It's been quite a year. Quite a year. A lot of stuff got done. A lot of new designs. A lot of effort put into the store, and then November, December time, we got a lot of projects done, like personal chainmail projects, so I'm pretty happy about that. You know? I can't do everything all the time, but I'm okay with what I got done this year. Had a good Christmas, family was good. It was alright. Despite everything else that's going on. What are we listening to? Fire in Your Hole? That's an interesting song title name. So what should we do for next year? I want to finish my collection of the 7 Celtic Nations flags. I've got 3 of them done. I think there should be 4 more. The app will be done soon. I know I've said that for forever now, but I think I've said it for over a year now. Sounds like a modern day Jethro Tull. Okay. Happy Christmas, Jenny. We're just hanging out. Doing a little, we announced the winner of the Mailworks Christmas Christmas contest. I almost said concert. I would love to get everybody together and have a concert, but no. Thanks for the like, Jenny. I really appreciate it. I think we're going to do a lot of what do you call it? I've said this for the past couple of streams, but more product-oriented designs as opposed to me just making a design and then trying to put it on every product out there. So we'll see how that goes. I think it's better for me to focus on a single product and like design it as best as I can, rather than making a design like the tapestry behind me. Don't get me wrong. I love that design. I just, like, the coloring is terrible. And I put it on a bunch of stuff thinking, oh, you know, people will like this. So instead, I think I'd rather, like, take, like, a purse design and go about designing the whole thing, and then that design would only be available on that one item. I think that's how we're going to try things in 2021. Because I like what I do. I think I can do it better. You know what I mean? At least I hope so. But tell you what, where are we at? We're at 45 minutes already. All right. So if you guys don't have any objections, I'm gonna step off, and I got some family members to call. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out. Merry Christmas. Congratulations to David Stouse for winning his choice of a Christmas-themed hooded blanket. We're gonna do more contests next year. And I will do my best to handle them a little better than this one was. I liked the Halloween contest. I wasn't a big fan of how this Christmas contest went. It was very problematic to manage. So, all right, Sarah, have a good night. Sarah, have a good night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me so much. I really do appreciate it. So you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I don't know if we'll stream tomorrow night, probably, but we'll probably make some chainmail too. All right, you guys are the best. I will talk to you later.